Hi, Dr. Gary here on the road. We are dental practice brokers. We sell dental practices. Today's topic is seller of the dental office panics because they received 2 offers within 1 week of listing. We'll talk about what happened. So at this point, we have 10 employees. We're involved in 28 states selling dental practices, and we are available to you 363 days a year. We take off Christmas and Easter. We answer our phones from 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. East Coast time, 201-663-0935. And our website is dentalpracticeguide.com and also nationwidedentalpracticebrokers.com. So give us a call. I'll be more than happy to assist you in any way we can. Now, the information you're about to hear is for entertainment purposes. It's not legal or business advice. All right? We've been doing the dental practice brokerage for 13 years now. I was a dentist for 12 years. And, 25 years I was a dentist, and doing this for 13 years. So call us. We have a lot of experience. And even if you just want to chat, we can give you some information. Also, so everything you're about to hear is for entertainment purposes. As we said, not legal or business advice. If you're thinking about selling to a DSO, please call us, because we deal with them all the time. We don't work for them. We are independent from them. However, generally when we work with the DSOs, they will pay our commission. So therefore, there'll be no commission to the seller. And when you work with us, often we can get your legal fees reimbursed upon successful closing. And we've done this numerous times based on certain criteria. So just call us. Now, if you work with us also, we have a special, based on certain criteria, we can have your legal fees reimbursed upon successful closing, based on certain criteria. So let's get into this, and let's see what we have here today about this seller that panicked because because she had 2 buyers within 1 week of listing the practice. The seller simply was not ready for this. So what we did was we sat with the seller. We're communicating with them now. They're panicking. They weren't psychologically ready. They wanted to sell their practice. We started advertising it. They never thought it would sell that fast. But what happens is there's a pent-up demand, especially for great practices in areas that there are very few dental offices available. So these are buyers that have been waiting for a period of time and hoping that a practice would come their way. So they were prepared. The seller may not have been prepared, but the buyer was prepared. And this is something you as a seller just simply have to be acknowledge that this could happen. That these buyers have been waiting and waiting. They're pre-approved at the bank. Many of them already have discussed with an attorney, a dental attorney, which is critical, you know. And they've already discussed that with the dental attorney and what their what the game plan is going to be when they find a practice. So they jump on it. So I had 2 buyers, neither of them, now I had the financials, but neither buyer saw the practice. Believe it or not, they never saw the practice. They were so anxious to buy it, they did a ride by, they looked at Google Earth and saw the practice, and they still put offers in. But the seller just simply panicked because they weren't ready. And this is understandable for the seller. They've been practicing there for years, and they're not anticipating selling that fast. And all of a sudden it comes. So you as a seller, you just must realize in the beginning, you get the wave, the onrush of buyers that have been looking for several months, maybe a year or longer. So when they see something that comes on, and they're always checking the internet, Dentaltown, Craigslist, and we advertise a significant amount. We just don't advertise your office as a seller locally. We go nationally. And we'll pull people from all over the place. So be prepared, you as a seller. Yes, I realize you're not ready for it, but remember, it's going to take you 45 to 60 days after the letter of intent to go to closing. So you still have time. And even at the letter of intent, it's non-binding. And, we're here as a broker to share thoughts. And, of course, I was a dentist also. I know what you're going through. I know you're not ready for this. But we're here to assist you, help you in any way we can to put a deal together. So don't panic, because you may get the rush in the beginning and then it falls off and nobody calls after that. So just be patient, be prepared for it. It does happen. We understand what you're going through. We're there to help you. We are available every day except Christmas and Easter. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Listen again soon to our YouTube videos, because we got a bunch of new practices coming on. We have more events that have happened, quite a few of them, that we'd like to share with you. And this goes on. I've been doing this for 13 years. I never, ever surprised when something happens that I have no experience with. And it happens. An event happens, a crisis happens, and it never happened before in 13 years with hundreds of transactions. But we'll be there for you. All right, thank you. Bye.